Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys. So, we're back to talk about the Real Housewives of Orange County. We have a lot of shit to talk about actually. Can I tell you guys this morning, oh my god, I have a fucking headache like no other. I don't even care if I'm cussing right now. Guys, I'm so annoyed, and normally I'm not annoyed. I literally fell down. So, our place at our Airbnb, it's a couple stories, and I fell down the stairs, literally ate like 9 stairs, messed up my leg, scratched up my elbow and my arm. It was because I walked through the yard with my socks. The yard was wet, my socks slipped. And then after, I went and got breakfast sandwiches for my mother-in-law and Jason. And I got myself one, and I put it down on the table to go watch The Real Housewives of New Jersey. Went to go grab the remote, and Pippa, our new puppy, ate my sandwich. Okay. I'm being tested right now, but you're not going to get me, bitch. Anyways, guys, we're back to talk about The Real Housewives of New Jersey. Before we do, smash that like button, show some love, get subscribed if you're not, and let's go.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys, so we are starting with, thank you to Reality Blurb, Tamra Judge admitting to fearing Shannon Bedore. Well, the fact that she would get a DUI for years before her September 2023 hit and run. And she discussed the demise of their friendship during an interview just last week. Now, she also shaded Shannon's newfound closeness to Jennifer Bedranti and commented on Shannon's issues with Alexis Bellino. Tamra reflected on her confrontation with Ryan, that's Jennifer's fiance, addressed the potential addition of Teddi Mellencamp, which nobody wants, to the cast, and revealed what she told her daughter Sophia before she began filming for season 18. The DUI did not break up our friendship. I was very supportive of Shannon for months after her DUI. That's what she told The Decider on her July 11th interview. If you go back to BravoCon, she did an interview and said that Vicky Gunvalson and I were the people who supported her the most. I was truly worried for years that something like this was going to happen to her. I thought it would be a huge wake-up call to her and she would finally stop drinking, but that did not happen. Now, while Shannon has suggested that Tamra abandon their friendship after her arrest, Tamra made it clear that their current estrangement is because of Shannon. She did something that I can't really give away. It eventually led me to quit Tres Amigas and cut her out of my life. I had to do it for my own peace of mind. I had to make myself a priority and not let her overly dramatic, neurotic behavior affect me anymore. I didn't want to enable that behavior as well. But as for Shannon's claim that she was finding out who her true friends were amid season 18, Tamra shaded her castmates' lies. Yeah. Don't insinuate that I wasn't your true friend. I'm pretty sure, girl, that is exactly what she was insinuating. I was the one that was there for you for 10 years, even after you stopped talking to me for 2 years when you had no use for me. But while Shannon has struck up a friendship with Jennifer after falling out with Tamra, Tamra believes she did so only because she needed an ally on the show. I'm not sure that that's authentic. I think that when you have gone through all your friends, you have to have some kind of an ally on your show. And while Shannon claimed to have issues with Alexis due to her ex-husband Jim Bellino's $1 million defamation lawsuit against the two of them, Tamra pointed out that Alexis wasn't a part of the lawsuit before signaling Alexis's relationship with Shannon's boyfriend John Jansen. She wants to keep blaming Alexis for losing $300,000. That's absolutely not the truth. We all know why she has a problem with Alexis. Alexis is going to get a lot of crap this season because everyone's going to be like, oh, poor Shannon, she stole Shannon's man, and that's not the way it went down. In addition to Alexis's return, well, season 18 saw the addition of Katie. Yeah. Tamra said she's very sweet, very beautiful, very well put together, a little fancy, Maybe that's why her and Fancy Pants don't get along so well. Although she and Heather have had their own issues throughout their run-ins on the show, Tamra suggested that any drama that they had amid season 17 was due to Shannon's involvement. I had been hearing from a certain cast member that Heather had been saying things about me behind my back, and that ended up being true. But looking ahead to her, this encounter, which was a very heated encounter with Ryan, who was tied to a recent $16 million MLB gambling scandal earlier this year, Tamra said that while she wants Jennifer to be happy, she also wants her castmate to open her eyes. By the way, we had no idea how bad it was. We didn't know that he was completely involved in it. We knew that somebody close to him was being investigated. On the day of filming that dinner, I never wanted to bring up those 3 letters, the FBI, because I didn't have all of the information. But I might have had a few too many drinks that day because I was so nervous, and it just kind of all came out. But I was not wrong. Now, according to Tamra, she was set off by Jennifer and Ryan after learning that they had been speaking ill of her behind her back. Jen and I made up at the reunion last year, and everything was fine. Then I went to Scotland, and while I was gone, Jen and Ryan got on social media and did podcasts talking badly about me. They talked about my son. They talked about my husband. They talked about my life, my business, all of that stuff, and that's what I was so upset about. But as for the possibility of Teddi joining the show, Tamra pointed out that her podcast co-host got along with everybody. Tamra, shut up. Oh my God, this woman is annoying me right now. Tamra, I love you. Stop trying to make fucking Teddi happen. It's like annoying. I guess I'm just in a shit mood today, but I'm really in a shit mood. And like even thinking about Teddi Mellencamp joining the Real Housewives of Orange County, can I speak on behalf of the viewers and everybody watching from every crack and crevice around? They don't want your silly friend on the show. Keep her ass on the podcast. She does great on the podcast. 2 T's in a pod. Oh my God, I get to talk shit about people. But then they don't get to encounter me. So I get to be a keyboard warrior, essentially. But if she has a moment where she has to face off with somebody like Erica Jane, like Vicky Gumbelson, anybody like that, she can't. She clams up. Why would you want somebody like that on the show? Tamra, don't be a moron. You're so much smarter than this. Now you're just like pissing everybody off and nobody even wants to listen to what you have to say about it. During the interview, she said she knows a lot of the girls. She has a house in Orange County, and it would be great to see Teddi on the show at some point for real. But yeah, I'm gonna play a clip. I'm gonna keep this up, but I'm gonna play the clip. It's so stupid to keep advocating for this girl to go on the show. Nobody wants that.
Shannon's DUI is addressed in the premiere, and you reveal, why you chose to leave the Tres Amigas.
Tres Amigas, she said, "You're out." Yeah, I'm out. She was like surprised that you weren't doing it anymore. It was right after her DUI. She was basically on this tour of telling people and the press that she wasn't drinking. Now she's drinking Diet Coke. And so we're in the green room. There's a bar. She's over there looking, pouring it. Shannon and I put this live show together. It was a lot about drinking, and I felt that it was bad taste to do a show right after Shannon's DUI.
Were you still willing to be there for Shannon, or was that friendship over to you at that point?
No. So the DUI did not break up our friendship. I was very supportive of Shannon after her DUI for months. If you go back to BravoCon, she did an interview and said that me and Vicky are the ones that have been there for her the most. I was truly always worried for years that something like this was going to happen. I thought it would be a huge wake-up call to her and she would finally stop drinking, but that did not happen. So basically what happened, the reason why Shannon and I are no longer speaking is because of Shannon, not because of me. It was something that she did that I can't really give away. And I eventually just led me to quit Tres Amigas and cut her out of my life. It was a choice I had to do for my own.
So she's essentially saying that Shannon stabbed her in the back, but now I want to know what happened. Tamra, we love you. Girl, stop advocating for Teddi. Leave her ass on the podcast. I want to hear what you guys think. And if you guys think I'm wrong about Teddi joining the Real Housewives of Orange County, please, by all means, put me in my place. I don't care. But also, when it comes to what Shannon did, I'm curious what you have to say. So pop off in the comment section, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.